Hello, good afternoon. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. It is Friday, and I am hoot to say the least. It's been a long week. Like, I will say the week went by pretty fast, but it's been a long week. A lot of deals I still haven't even touched this week. Man, but it's been good. Good afternoon, everyone. As you come in, let me know that you are here, that you can see me, you can hear me. We are good to go. Hello, Ralph. Hello. It is 3:32 on Friday, November the 11th, to be exact. And y'all, I am so pooped. Okay, this is not how it's done. I'm adding the video to the Instagram and stuff. Oh, goodness. I just learned, I don't know how true this is, but I just learned that supposedly my kids are going to be out of school for the next 3 days, next 4 days. Yeah, today is, well, the weekend is 2 days, and they don't go back until Wednesday. I should probably start checking the school calendar, but y'all know, since Jada, the oldest daughter, left for college, I've been on a struggle bus. I realized that chick was responsible for a lot of administrative type duties around here, and nobody has filled her place. Let me just say that. So I don't know. The ninth grader could be lying to me, but she said that they're out of school Monday and Tuesday. I don't know why. I don't. So we'll see what happens when the 11th grader walks in, if he says the same thing. And then I'll tell the husband, and he's probably going to be like, yeah, you didn't know that? I'm going to be like, apparently not. Apparently not. I did not know that. So we shall see. But apparently, yeah, my kids are supposed to be out of school. I don't know what for. Is there even a holiday coming up? I don't think so. I think she might be lying. Oh, election day. Okay. So maybe my baby not lying. That makes sense. That's right. Okay. Well, apparently I didn't know that either, that it's election day coming up. So, mm, y'all see a social media post from me that says I voted, I probably lied because didn't even know that it was election. There's too much going on and too much that I got to keep up with. I cannot. I'm barely making every morning with taking care of Dory. Barely make it. If it wasn't the fact that he is big as a horse and he can wake me up and be like, lady, I got a TT, let's go. And I need some water and my breakfast. The dog probably would not eat most days. I'm not going to lie. Seriously? They're going to be out of school 2 days. What am I going to do? But you know what? That's quite a bit of things that we need to get done around the house before the holiday season gets up and moving. So it sounds like they're going to be my little worker bees, and we're going to get this house in order. That might work. Okay. Anyways, hello everyone, and happy Friday. Hello. I'm in a really good mood. Not that I'm not always well. I'm in a really cheerful mood. Let me tell you what happened before we get into it. So I had a new client come and shop with me today. Someone that has never shopped with me before. Long story short, we chit-chatting, getting to know each other. She shared some things with me, and it was just, I mean, I almost cried. Like I was almost in tears just for the fact that some of the things that she needed to grab, she was just so appreciative, y'all. Just being able to get the things that she needed for her family at obviously a significantly cheaper price than going into the store and having to, pay for retail and then pay tax on top of that, blah, blah, blah. But she was so appreciative. She was so grateful. And, meanwhile, I'm over here like, it's what I do. Like, I get this stuff at dirt cheap and then I resell it to make a little coin on the side. But it just warmed my heart because I will tell you guys, before I really got into reselling, in my mind, I used to be like, oh no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to charge anybody for anything. I just want to give stuff away. And I did that for a very long time. I gave stuff away. And then when I became self-employed, I realized, girl, nay, you ain't making the kind of money you was making with a 9-to-5 job. So you need every little dollar you can give. Anyway, said that to say this, it took me a while to get to the point where I even started charging for the products, but then realizing that, okay, I am charging for things that I get on a significant discount. But the fact that my time, energy, and money does go into getting those products, but at the same time, I'm still offering a service to my community. People are able to still get the things that they need. They don't have to cheap out on getting, the lesser expensive brand products at whatever. They can still get the things they need and still stay within their budget and provide for their families. So all that to say, just speaking with this lady just warmed my heart today. And she was just beyond appreciative. And to hear her story and where she's at right now and the things that she's doing to taking care of her family, I'm like, I personally been there. I've been in that situation. I watched my elders in that situation, my mom, my aunts. I got you. You got my number now. Anytime you need something, whether I post it in the group or not, just send me a text. Michelle, do you have blah, blah, blah? Because most likely I have it. If I don't have it, I'll put it on my list and I'll let you know when I have it. Anyways, it warmed my heart. So that was a really, really unexpected surprise today. Because I'm not going to even lie. When she messaged me on the Facebook, I may or may not have still been laying in my bed contemplating if I was going to do live today. And then when I got the message, I'm like, I am not in the mood. And then someone was like, girl, how you not in the mood to make some money? Get your up. So then I contacted her back and I'm like, yeah, can you come in this time? Blah, blah, blah. And I had said to text me, but she didn't text me. She had called me. And I'm like, I know I said text me. Why is she calling me? So of course, me and my attitude having self, I was already irritated. Like, I know she did not just call me. And I'm all like, can I text you back in a few minutes? I'm being a real butt. Like the Lord was working on me today. I'm not gonna lie. The devil was in my ear, but the Lord was trying to push me, being a butt. So then when I finally got myself together, got out of bed, got my coffee, and I went ahead and texted her and told her this time, blah, blah, blah. She was like, great, thank you. And then when she came, she pulled up. It's nothing but the grace of God now that I think about it. Because I had my phone sitting on the dining room table and I told her, just text me when you're outside and I'll open the gate. I'm in the back cleaning up, straightening up, moving all the stuff that I done hauled in this week. And when I finally got to my phone, I had missed her text message by 6 minutes. And at that point, I was like, oh, I didn't even hear my phone go off. I didn't see a cord pull up or anything. So I'm like, oh, she's probably not here anymore. I went outside. Sure enough, she was still there, parked on the side. I'm like, oh, my bad. Called her over, whatever. She came in, she shopped. We got to talking. And like I said, just her sharing some tidbits in her story. I was just like, all right, God, I hear you. I see. I got you. It was nothing but the grace of God, because I was in the position today to be extra lazy and be a complete butt, because I'm up here like, I just can't stand when people can't follow directions. Like I said to text me, not call me, and she called me. And if y'all don't know this about me, I don't like people. I know. And Michelle, what? I don't. I'm not a people person. I shouldn't say I don't like people, but I don't like people. Like if I don't have to, I don't, So the Lord is still working on me. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, moving on. Y'all, let's get into it. Gar be right on time, Kalina. He do, because today he was like, nay, Michelle, get up. Your dog is hungry and he got to pee. His bladder is about to explode. Get out the bed. And take care of the dog. Take care of yourself. And I'm about to send you somebody I need you to take care of. And well, like what? 20 packs of those, what do they call the nighttime ninjas and the good nights? 20 packs later, she hooked up for a minute. She was like, how much are these? I was like, you can take them. I'm so over those. I cannot sell them to save my dang old life. And she was like, how much you want for them? Whatever you gonna give me, take them. And she was like, okay. And the Lord said, girl, you about to bless somebody. So anyways. Okay, so what we're going to do today is Jennifer. I'm telling you, when she left, and the crazy thing is Jennifer, that's my sister name. Okay, my little sister. And that's this lady's name. It's too much. I mean, just a little bit of time that we spent together and she's shopping and we're talking, I'm like, ooh, been there. I've been there. I've lived through that. I know where you are. Nothing but the Lord. Nothing but the Lord. I tell you, nothing but the Lord. All right. So what we're going to do today is we're going to grade the teacher's receipt. Now, I sat here for a good while this afternoon, most because I'm just not in the mood to do life. So I was trying to figure out, like, okay, how are we going to present the teacher's receipt? And what takeaways can the class take from the teacher's receipt? Because I mean, on the thumbnail, it says she failed. No, nay, 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 nay. Even when she do fail, she still win. I'm just saying. For those of you that may be new around here, in case you did not know, I am still the the reigning champion title holder of the couponing Olympics that we did, a year ago or whenever it was. Anyways, she number one. I'm just saying, like Beyonce say, ain't nobody else like her. So I was trying to figure out how we were going to grade the teacher's paper again, so that we can have a takeaway, and that you guys are actually learning something from this, other than your teacher is just couponing crazy and just does everything together. Other than that, this way you guys are actually taking something away from this class. So I think what I came up with is good. Like what we're going to focus on for this grading session, I think it's good. So that's where we're at. Okay, live chat is up. All right. So I'm going to show you slides, and hopefully they're clear because I did these on the actual laptop today. But okay, so I'm going to show you slides of everything, and then we'll walk through everything and break down I'll go over why I do my transactions the way I do, and then break down the receipt and everything. So here's the thing. I want you guys to understand, especially for anyone that is like brand new to couponing or brand new to this social media world of couponing, do understand that 99.9% of the content creators around coupons or couponing from Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, wherever, they don't need nothing. We don't need nothing. We've been at this for some time. Most likely, most of us have a significant stockpile that we have built over the years. So truth be told, we're not in need of anything. Now, of course, there are certain things that we may prefer, certain brands, certain types of things, whatever. But for the most part, we're not in need of anything. So do understand that when you're watching these other channels, you're following, posts or whatever, is that it is just, think of it this way, it's that person's job, okay? It's their job to put out content. So they're going to put out content, okay? And honestly, I don't think you're going to hear a lot of other creators talk to you guys this way, because this is the truth. It is our job, right, in a sense, to put out content. So that may mean that we're going to go every single week and buy the dang on toothpaste, buy the dang on shampoo, buy the razors when we don't need them. Okay. I've shared plenty of times with you guys that I coupon at this point, not only to keep my stockpile maintained, to provide for family members and to be able to make money from reselling, but it's 1000% a sport for me at this point. It's just like today, I feel like I need a little high. So when am I going to steal from the stove legally? It's a sport. Okay. So I don't want anyone to look at anyone's post, video, or whatever and think that's what they need to do. That's how you have to do it. No, not at all. You have to figure out what it is that you need from couponing, what your goal is with couponing. If you're just one person and you don't need to have 30 bottles of shampoo, well, don't have 30 bottles of shampoo. If you only need to be able to cut expenses by 30 to 50% for your household, then focus on that. We have to figure out what those goals are for us. Okay. So again, I don't see a lot of other content creators talking about this. Again, the job is to create content around couponing. And well, you put up a video to get some views, and it is what it is. But nonetheless, we have to make sure that we're discerning what's really going on. Okay, because what I do is like extreme. Is what extreme couponing is, beating the store at its own setup, right? Getting all that I can get for the least amount of cash out of pocket every single time I go into the store. Again, that may not be a goal for you. Anyways, with that being said, the way I approach every single transaction is what's on sale, on promotion, what we have a coupon for, what we have a rebate for, and whether or not my family actually needs it, whether or not my extended family can use it, or whether or not I'm able to resell it. That's always my focus on every transaction. I'm never going to pick up something that I won't be able to utilize in some way or the other. That's just how I look at it, okay? Now, as I tell you guys all the time, we have two lists when we shop. We have a needs list, things that we are actually in need of. And then we have, again, what's on sale, promotion, coupon, rebate list. We shop mainly on this list. Therefore, this list is reduced significantly, okay? Huh, babe? I'm on live. Don't be yelling at him. I told you it was going to be a lot of mail, girl. Ain't nobody checking mail around here. Nobody took over Jada's job. Which one? I was watching. Bye-bye. I'll talk to you later. Because once you start, you don't stop. Y'all think no, you think I talk a lot. I was walking split. Maddie, let me finish. Mason, stop yelling at your sister. Right. Come here, boy. Yeah, hold on. You're the only boy right there. I don't know enough. I just want to say hi to you. Where you get that shirt from? Let me see. Look at me. Hey, you look nice. Where you get that shirt from, though? Seriously. I think he got an attitude. Why's my computer over here frozen? Okay, y'all be quiet. I'm trying to teach over here. Stop talking to me. Okay, so anyways, that's always my focus when I'm going into the store. I'm always looking to see what I can, whether we need it, family needs it, I can resell it, rebate on it, etc. It's always a reason why I'm picking up when I'm picking up. And again, of course, you're going to pick up the things that you're going to make extra money off of, whether it's store money coming back in, or again, rebate money, or being able to resell. That's what we do. So just keep that in mind whenever you're watching anybody's videos, following anybody's posts. Don't get caught up in doing deal for deal, product for product, and what they're doing, okay? For me, like I stated in last night's class, all day long for me, the store's money is fake money. I can't, for instance, we're going out to eat to some restaurant for my aunt's birthday tonight. I can't take the registered rewards extra care bucks and go and pay for my dinner tonight. But what I can do is take those products, go buy a bunch of stuff, post it on the Facebook marketplace, get to selling it, and then make some money that way. I can do that. All right, I'm about to bring up these slides. Hold on. Hi, Vanessa. Happy Friday, friend. These kids are always right here. They're about to be out of school Monday and Tuesday. That is just so disrespectful. Michelle, you don't like folks, LOL. You love helping others. You socialize when you need to and bless others. It's okay. I understand. That's exactly how I am. Like I pick and choose, but I am. I'm pretty much an introvert, and I just don't like social gatherings, like being here, in front of the camera and y'all behind the camera, if you will. It sometimes it can take a lot of energy out of me, but for the most part, I don't have to I can be like, I gotta go, and I can end the live and I'm good. But to be in a room full of people and having that's a lot for me. When you go shopping, it feels like a robbery. I rob the store every week. Friend, are you back in the States? I seen your, I went back and watched yesterday's class, and I seen your comment. You're back. I need butt ribbon, some tissue. Let's do this cash-based deal. Have some great photos to send you. Yes, please share, 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 share. All right, let me show you the pics here. We're gonna go over all the things. So this receipt is from my Sunday haul, which was posted on Monday. If you missed that class, it'll be linked in the syllabus for you. You can go back and watch that class. These deals are still valid for this week, as well as most of these deals are valid for the entire month. Some of the coupons may be expiring, but nonetheless, the deals itself is still valid. All right, so here's everything I picked up. I got the degree deodorant. They are buy one, get one half off. We have a digital coupon for $7.50 off of 2, and then an insert coupon for buy one, get one free. I picked up the Always. They are spend 30 and get back 10 in Walgreens cash. We have a insert as well as digital coupons for 5 off of 2. I picked up the Poise. There are 2 for 26, and we had a digital coupon for 5 off 2. And then the CeraVe, these are the ones on the trial size section, and they are 2 for 9 or $4.50 each. And then we have a 3 off 1 insert coupon. And then the Oral-B electric toothbrushes, $15.99 each. And then they are on promotion for spend 20 and get back, no, spend 50 and get back 20. So I put all these things in a transaction together. Now, here's one thing that I know a lot of people kind of get tripped up on is that, like, when we have the high value digital boosters, spend 60, get 15, spend 50, get 10, we look at that with very, how do I say? We look at that at the very surface level, and we immediately think, I'm not about to spend no $60 at the Walgreens. You're right. You're not about to spend those $60 at the Walgreens. You're going to purchase up to $60 worth of product or more. And for the products you're picking up, your coupons is going to pay that $60. Now, if you are couponing as I do, you okay? What was that? The what? Oh. If you're couponing like I do, then you're building your transactions up to where your manufactured coupons, manufactured registered rewards, plus any cash out of pocket is going to cover your required spend amount. So again, you are not giving the store $60 in cash. The only way you're doing that is if you're going to purchase $60 of trash bags and you have no coupons for trash bags, $60 of water and you have no coupons for water. But that's not what we do. Again, we have a needs list, and then what the store says is a good deal list, right? Sale, promotion, rebate, coupons, etc. So we shop based on this list. We build our transactions up based on the things that we have coupons for, that those coupons pay for our required spend amount, and then we use that money earned to buy anything that we actually need, okay? So again, don't get caught up in that. I see that so much. I hear it so much. Nobody's going to go spend 60. Nobody's going to go spend 50. I'd rather have a spend 20, get 5. And it's like, no, you're not going to spend that amount. Your coupons, you purchase inserts, or you did printable coupons, or better yet, you clip the free coupons in the Walgreens app. Your coupons are going to pay for your spend deal. All right, let me show you this first slide. Did it pull up all my little pictures here? Hold on. I know my computer be tripping. But comment and let me know if you're getting what I'm saying there. Oh yeah, that's awesome. With the fact that you are not actually spending the $60 in cash out of pocket. You just have to purchase up to the required spend amount or more. And then again, we always purchase more because why not? More is better. All right, let's start off with the Always deal. The Always Discreet, again, the deal is spend 30 and you get back 10 in Walgreens cash. I purchased 8 products. for a total of $46.32. I used a 20% coupon that took off $9.28. That leaves my total at $37.04. Now, the most that I would be able to use on this transaction here and still meet the spend requirement is $5 in Walgreens cash. Once you subtract that, you're at $32.04. Then you subtract your 20 in manufacturer coupons, and then the cash out of pocket would be $12.04. Now, on these items, for me, I'm not taxed, so I wouldn't have any tax on these items here. So the form of payment, manufacturer coupons plus the cash out of pocket is $32.04. I have paid for my spend deal there. So I know, again, we like to keep things small, if you will, and do each deal individually in separate transactions. And in our minds, we're thinking, oh, that's the best way to do it. We're going to save so much money doing it that way, blah, blah, blah. And not necessarily. It really just depends on what all is going on and where you're starting at with your store fake money. If you have no rewards and you need to roll in between transactions in order to keep your out-of-pocket low, then yes, maybe so. However, when you look at the bigger picture and you put everything together and you say, okay, you know what, I can afford in cash this week, my cash budget is, let's say, $30. I can afford to invest $30 into my couponing. So let me go ahead and do all the deals that I was going to do separately. Let me do them all in one transaction. And it's going to be my investment transaction. Okay, you pay your $30 in cash out of pocket, and then you get back everything from the store. And now you have that money to start rolling into other deals and so on. But again, I know it's so easy to get caught up in doing everything separately because we look at it at one deal and we're like, okay, that's going to make those items cost X because I'm going to pay X, get X back. So that makes those items X amount. And again, like I stated in yesterday's class, get out of the habit of cost-based couponing. When you're trying to get an item at a cost of $1 each, you're going to be paying more cash out of pocket. And in my opinion, cash is king. You should be looking to save as much cash every single transaction. All right, let's look at the next one. So for this one here is the Oral-B toothbrushes. Again, they're $15.99 each. So I picked up 4 for a total of $63.96. Now with this one, I'm showing you if this transaction was done by itself, how I would have done it if it was done by itself. Because they're on sale, you cannot use the 20% coupon. However, you can use a store register reward. So $5 store register reward, and then $58.96 would be the total. It still meets the required spend amount. These toothbrushes have a $2 coupon, so if you use 4 of those coupons, that's $8 in manufacturer coupons. Now your new total is $50. You would have to pay the $50 in cash out of pocket because the deal is a spend deal. Spend $50 and you get $20 back. So if this was done just by itself, not building the transaction up, adding in other products, not using any manufactured register rewards, you would be paying $50 in cash out of pocket on this transaction here. All right, let me go to the comments and make sure I didn't miss anything. And if you are spending the required spend amount out of pocket, then you have not been in attendance. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you. You get a store for that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Making sure I didn't miss anything. It seems like you guys are kind of quiet. I'll go back up in a minute. Oh, well, hello, Nettie. Hello, Michelle. Thank you so much for all you do. I never knew about contactless pay, but because of you, I know now and I learned how to use it. We are so blessed to have you in our life. God bless. Oh, well, thank you. Make sure you tell the Lord that, because today the devil was working on me. That's what I'm saying. Was working on me. But thank you, friend. Thank you. Okay, let me go back to my slides. All right, so what also happened in this transaction here that I want you guys to make sure you're paying attention to is, I thought I had one whole slide for that. Oh, I did. Look, it's here. Is that I did 2 product spin deals. The Always Discreet and then the toothbrushes. Those are both 2 separate spin deals. And whenever you're doing a product, you're doing 2 product spin deals, whether it's on the same deal. So let's say I purchased $60 in Always. If I did the Always deal times 2 in one transaction, the same foundation applies. Okay. Whenever you're doing a 2 different spin deals in a transaction, you actually have to cover the total amount of product purchase, not just meet the threshold amount. Okay, so basically the Always deal is spend 30 and then the toothbrushes spend 50. So you would think, oh, I only need to pay $80 for both thresholds. Nay. No. If you're actually purchasing $32 worth of Always and then $52 worth of the toothbrushes, then your total product spent is going to be $84. So you actually have to cover $84. I know. You're like, what? This is only for Walgreens cash deals, for spend deals. When it comes to register reward deals, this does not matter. So an example to that is, let's say that we have, well, a couple of weeks we had 2 or maybe 3 different types of register reward deals. Anyways, follow me. Let's say that we have a register reward spend deal for spend 20 on dog food and get back a $5 register reward. And then we have another one for spend 20 on water and get back a $6 register reward. Well, you purchase your products however much they cost you. You don't have to meet the total spend amount because it's a register reward deal. I know it can get a little confusing. And again, I kind of take for granted that it's just kind of embedded in my head. So when I go to explain it, sometimes I'll be like, oh, girl, that is a lot. I see why people be like, buy Walgreens, y'all tripping. But it's not. Okay, so again, when it comes to a register reward promotion and you're doing 2 in a transaction, you don't have to meet the spend requirement, because with register reward promotions, we can always freely use Walgreens cash to pay without meeting the spend requirement with our form of payment. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let me show you this slide. So this slide here is just a combined total of the spend deals, the Always and the toothbrushes. Now the total here is $110.28. I always round up whenever I'm doing deals like this. When I'm combining 2 product spend deals, I always just round up to the next dollar. It's a safety net for me, if you will. It just makes me feel good. But this is what I like to do. And when I show you how the tax breaks down for this transaction, you're going to see why I always round up. So my roundup here is a whole dollar. So instead of 110, we're at $111. So that's my roundup on that one. All right, this next slide I'm going to show you, it's going to show you the receipt and then the breakdown for the taxes. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, you're listening and doing laundry. You're my kind of gal. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, Lovely. Lovely, you left me a really nice comment. I believe it was yesterday on yesterday's live class. And of course, I wasn't in the chat as much, but I wanted to say thank you. I did go back. I always go back for a couple of reasons, but I always go back and I read through the live chat to make sure I didn't miss anything really important and see if there's anything that maybe we need to address in a different class and, you know, so on. So I want y'all to know that even though I don't always participate in the live chats when you're trying to get through some stuff, I do go back and read and stuff. Okay. I do. Okay. Let me show you this slide. Okay. So here's the receipt, the coupon portion of my receipt here. I use a lot of coupons, coupons for the products I was picking up on this transaction, and then a ton of registered rewards that were getting ready to expire. Now, again, I know that not everybody can go into the store and just drop $95 in coupons on the counter. like it's a crafts table or something. I get it. I get it. I'm a special kind. I know not everybody can do this. This is why I said in the beginning as well, is do what works for you and what you're allowed to do for at your stores. Don't get caught up in saying, oh, well, I can't do that. I can't use more than one coupon, or, you know, whatever the case is. Make it work for you. There's always a way. Okay. I just do it. I want y'all to know, honestly, I just do it. I just walk up to the counter like, I wish you would tell me no. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But at the same time, I've been in the streets for so long. Y'all, that sounds so bad. I get around, but I've been in the streets for so long. My stores know me. We have a rapport. We have a relationship. They know I'm not in there trying to do anything I ain't got no business doing. I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna get somebody fired. Like I'm that's not what we're here for. And I know the stores that will put up with my foolishness. So that's the stores I shop. That's the stores I shop. So there you go. I got some stores that would have been like, girl, you're playing. We're gonna let you use 3. Pick which 3 you want to use. Make it quick. Come on, before I press total and you're done. But then I got stores that be like, that's it? You show? Because the total say this. You show you're gonna pay $20, Michelle, or you show. Because they be like, they know. If my total not right, I'm like, abort. Y'all know that what is it, Homer Simpson little gif where he walking back into the bushes? That's me all the time at the register. If something go wrong, I'm like, whoa, abort. Let's redo this. Anyways, moving on. So there you go. On the bottom of the receipt, it shows you just how much you have in Walgreens savings, store coupon savings. That's going to be your 20% coupon there. If you had a store register reward, if you had IVC coupons, if you have an employee discount, all of that's going to show in that section there. And then the amount I used for manufacturer coupons was $95.12. Woo, that was a lot. So 95 plus my $22 in cash out of pocket equals 117. Minus $5.94 for tax equals 111 and 6 cents, which obviously pays the required spend amount for both these promotions. Now take note, I have my tax at $5.94. If you look at my receipt, my tax was only $4.36. You guys recall that I told you last grading period that when it comes to tax, to be safe than sorry, excuse me, I always go with the higher amount. So my local tax is 6%. And then the state tax is actually 2.25% for a total of 8.25, or it might be backwards. Nonetheless, 8.25%. I know I'm not taxed on the poorest and I'm not taxed on the always, but I'm not over here trying to figure out those precise numbers because that will drive you beyond banana. So I don't do that. Instead, I do my tax both ways. I do it on the lower end at the 6%. And then I do it at the higher end at the 8%. And just depending on where the numbers fall, if I feel like, oh, okay, no matter which way I go, whether I go lower or higher, I'm going to be okay. And I'm still going to meet my spend requirement. So I'm good. Okay. Now, if any one of those numbers put me below my spend amount, then that tells me immediately that I'm going to need to add in another coupon, register reward, another product with the coupon to have more counting towards the spend deal, or I need to be prepared to pay that extra amount in cash out of pocket. But remember, another factor to that we discussed in the last grading class is that I want to make sure that where my subtotal hits, it's going to be at the threshold amount, allow me to use the most in Walgreens cash. So with all that being said, if the subtotal was $49.99 and I had no tax, the most I could use in Walgreens cash is 20. And I would have missed being able to use 50 in Walgreens cash by 1 whole penny. So we look at the transaction from all the different angles. Like there'd be a lot going on, but I don't want anyone to get overwhelmed. Once you get it, it just goes off. For anyone that gets it, and the light bulb has gone off for you, and you're like, all right, Michelle, I got it. And you be in the streets doing the most. Put a light bulb emoji in the chat. I just want to see how many of us is like, bing, 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 got it. I know it could be a lot, but it's not. I promise. It's not. So anyways, now doing my tax with what I was actually taxed at, which is $4.36, which is like at 6.6% tax, I want to say it is, minus the 117 of what was actually paid. I'm at 112.64. So again, either way, on the low end or the high end with my tax, my required spend amount was still met for this transaction. I hope that makes sense. And let me show you the bottom of the receipt. I got back 60 in WAGs cash. I had paper booster, digital booster, and then the product deals themselves and such. So that is that. That is that. And again, I know it be me where I'm like half a light bulb. They don't have an emoji for half a light bulb, Kalina. Kathy say, I have a light bulb. Oh, that's funny. A half a light bulb. What you say, Jay? I'm at a low candle light. LOL, not full bright light bulb yet, but I do the most. Oh, y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. Light bulb only took me almost a full year of watching you daily. Even then, my light bulb be burnt out some of the time. Y'all are too funny. I love it. I love it. Y'all are a mess. Y'all are a mess. Light bulb, but I can't be buying all that stuff to the store in New York apartment. Ain't no space nowhere. It sounds like you need to get you a storage unit. Do we need to set up a GoFundMe for a storage unit? Cassandra says, I got it, I got it, I got it. Cassie say, took me a minute, but I watched your videos over and over this last month. Oh, well, good, Cassie. A dim bulb. You know, that's why I like to get on these lives with y'all, because y'all a mess. Y'all just be saying some stuff. It's like, you know what, that's why we jail, because y'all know anything come out of my my mouth, and y'all be right along with me. I need new batteries on mine. Lisa. Oh my God, y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. Oh, Felicia, thank you. We got a super chat for a hot $2.99. Girlfriend, I'm going to the store tomorrow. I know I shouldn't, but I am. I didn't get no tide this week. To buy 4 and get the $6 register reward, I have no tide in my store. So I'm going to go tomorrow and get me a couple of transactions in. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you're welcome, friend. I try to make things as simple as possible. I try. Hi, Nessa. Hi, Erica. I'm late. Just got off of work. We're not going to tell Gordy. She's not here because she's at her actual 9 to 5. We're going to let you make it, Erica. Nobody snitch on them. I was going to say you don't like people, but I've seen you interact with your store cashiers. It's impressive. I am a chameleon. Let me tell you, I am. I'm a mash. I gotta watch me. Don't trust me. No, I'm joking. But no, hey, when I got to put in the work, I'm gonna put in the work. I actually, with all my store employees, I love them all. Like I go to a lot of stores because I get around. But I have a really good relationship with pretty much, I would say 95% of all my stores. At least 1 or 2 employees like me. Let's put it that way. And that's including management too. So yeah, I'm good. Remember you won the Coupon Olympics game earlier this year. That's what I'm saying. I'm still holding number 1. No, not the streets. Let's say you're a veteran with a crown. I'm from the streets, Cassandra. Y'all a mess. Oh my goodness. Y'all a mess. Okay, let me go down and make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, goodness. Would you say, Kalina, I get it, but not on the fly like you, and I don't have a lot of time in the stores usually. I understand that, Kalina. I'm trying to figure out a way to make things just as streamlined and easy for everybody across the board. It's that sexy date night dinner lighting going on. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't know what it is, y'all. The other day I was sitting here trying to help Mason with sixth grade math. That little boy gonna sit there and tell his daddy and it's new math. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't, it's new math. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't know it. So you know what I told him? Apparently you don't either because you're failing. Let's talk about it. He got mad. And he was like, Manny, can you help me? I'm like, you gonna choose Manny over me? 1 + 1 is 2, no matter how you slice or dice it. I don't care what your teacher say. New math, that boy gonna tell me and his daddy we don't understand it because it's new math. And he was serious, y'all. Y'all know how Mason is. He's not right. Anyways, my light bulb is like one of those danger flicker. Lisa, get you a solar bulb. Y'all a mess. Oh my word, y'all a mess. Oh goodness, goodness. Cassandra, you're in New York too. I make space. LOL. Coach is too good. And Gordy's the Beyonce and J Lo of couponing. Woo! I like that. Yes, yes. I like that. Hey, Rammies, how you doing on this Friday, friend? How are you doing? You cooking? What we eating for dinner? What's for dinner? What's for dinner? I'm listening. What do I need to bring? I can bring drinks. I got me 7 of the awesome totes on sale for 10 at Dollar General. Walgreens, here I come. That's what I'm talking about. When I first started couponing, y'all, I was pregnant with Mason, the 4th kid, living in a 1-bedroom apartment, trying to save up to get a house. It was in an efficiency apartment at that. Let's talk about it. Our laundry room was our closet. Yeah, we was roughhousing it for real, for real. Anyways, I had milk crates. I had stuff in milk crates. I had stuff in storage bins, and I put stuff like in the we had one little closet in the front of the apartment. I put stuff in there stacked up. The milk crates I put in the, I don't know if you call it a dining room, because I mean the kitchen was right there. Like you could be at the table and then reach over and touch the sink. So in a corner, I put milk crates and I just stacked them up high with stuff. I had bed risers on our bed, like the ones that you like the, you know, they're like blocks. So we had those on the bed, and so underneath the bed we can stick a bunch of totes and stuff like that. And then in our closet slash laundry room, we have shelving all over the top. So that's why I put all my laundry detergent and stuff. Man, I wish back then I had a real phone. I still had a flip phone. This was years ago. I'm so old. I still had a flip phone. So like pictures was not a thing for me. Like not a thing. Not a thing. But I wish I had pictures because y'all, I made it work. In the dresser, like the extra drawer spaces that we had, I had my razors in there, toothbrushes, toothpaste, whatever. So when we moved into the house, probably about a good 1.5 years, almost 2 years, we didn't have to buy nothing. Personal supplies, cleaning supplies, nothing except paper goods is what I started stocking up on when we got into the house, because then we had space for it. But yeah, I get it, not having space. Not get it. Friend, I was ready to punch him in his throat. He said new math, and I'm like, apparently you don't either. He tried it with the new math, girl. He a mess. I keep finding with Nicole. Oh my goodness, these kids. I ain't mad at him. I hate that Common Core math too. Take 2 pages for something I tell him in 1 step. Exactly. And see, Mason is a lot like me, and my oldest son is a lot like me. Mason can look at the problem and figure it out, the answer. The issue is having to show the steps of how you got there. And that's how I am with you guys. I'm like, duh, y'all, come on. It's 1 + 1 is 2. Get it. Then I have to remember, Michelle, not everybody thinks like you think. And for me, I'm in the store literally just with my calculator. I'm like, oh, $5, okay, $2, right, plus this, okay, plus that, okay, right, minus times, oh, okay, bam. And I'm ready to go check out. Like, I get it. Not everybody thinks like I think. So I have to remind myself of that often and say, okay, stop and let's break these steps down and figure out a way that everyone can, you know, follow along. I'm not trying to call anybody slow or dumb, because y'all know I ain't too bright over here. But I just want to make sure that we all understand it. Because for me, again, it's just second nature at this point. I'm an engineer. You ever read those Common Core math problems? That's some new math. It is. I mean, y'all should have seen me and the husband were prepared to fight the 11-year-old. It was the whole thing. I don't know, whatever. He had a math. Mason, did you call your daddy this morning? Okay, so last night we did a class. After the class, I went and got my paychecks. My paychecks. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what my paychecks are, but I went and got my paychecks. Came back home and my husband's like, "Babe, look at this and make sure it's right." So Mason had a math worksheet where it was like a word problem. The kid, Javier, went to the grocery store, told us how much he spent overall on his groceries. And so on one side, it told you how much the items were. Then the very bottom of the sheet of paper, like at the corner, the very bottom, then it tells you how much or how many of each item the kid purchased to get the final total. It was a whole thing. So I'm sitting there with whatever. Mason had all the answers correct. They were all correct. The husband's looking at his stuff and the husband's tripping like, "No, that's not right. He didn't have this and have that." And I'm like, "Babe, look at the paper." This is what the husband was missing. The very corner, the little bitty area where it said how much of each item Javier and his grandmother actually purchased. The hubby missed that entire statement. Why? Because he didn't read all the way down, but Mason did. So when Mason answered the questions up here, he had them right. And when the husband was looking at the final answer, he couldn't figure out what had went wrong. So I was like, "I'm not about to argue with you over sixth grade math. Nay, nay." So he left Mason a note this morning telling Mason to call him. So I'm like, "You want the kid to call you at 6 in the morning so y'all can discuss this over the phone while you at work? Don't wake me up." And he was like, "That's why I'm telling him to call me, because I know you don't want to be woken up." You absolutely right. I'm not. That Common Core is nuts. I feel my son. He can look at the problem and he got it. But it's the walkthrough. It's have to break it down and be like, "Oh, it's because of this, because of that." That's too much. Jeez. Hi, Ginger. That's too much. That's too much. Let's see. And you know what, Coach? When I'm trying to do a Michelle in Walgreens, the cashiers be like, "Oh, it's my lunch break. Let me get you another cashier," and I don't care. We gonna coupon. Oh my word. Spaghetti and cheese spread. Ooh, you know what? Let me show y'all. Is it on a? Oh no, I'll put it in the pantry. I'm gonna have to show y'all. I found and follow me, a Walmart cashier told me, her name was Miss Martha. She's so sweet. She was like, I was getting some stuff. I don't know what I was getting. I think I was going to make spaghetti or something. I don't know. I wasn't. I was doing the Ibotta rebate, and you know they had the Pillsbury rebate, and you can get the Pillsbury cornbread muffins. Yo, game changer. Anyways, it was an older lady, okay? And I gotta give y'all the contents of this so y'all can really understand. She's an older black lady. She was checking me out. And when she seen the Pillsbury muffins, the first thing I thought to myself was like, "Oh my God, she gonna judge me. She gonna be like, I know that little young thing ain't not over there, not actually making some real cornbread. She is not over here cutting corners for her family, find some Pillsbury cornbread muffins." I know not. I just knew that she was judging me, y'all. I knew she was. Well, this is what happened. When she went to pick it up to ring it up, she was like, "Have you tried these before?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am, they are right." She was like, "Girl, they are everything." And at that point, I was like, okay, she went up. So I was like, "They good." I say, I had them before. I didn't want to tell her at first that I had them, and she was like, "They so good." She said, "I'm not gonna lie." She said, "I didn't think I was gonna like them." She said, "So what I did is that she took them out and she put them in the actual muffin tin and bake them in there." She said, "Girl, my husband didn't even know. He thought I made them from scratch." I was dying. I was like, "Yeah, they the bomb. That's how I'm rolling." I said, "But I can't be telling my aunties them that." She was like, "No, don't tell them that. Just bake it. Don't let them see it and put it in the little basket and they think that you made it fresh." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do." But anyways, all that to say this. She told me about a Cajun spaghetti sauce that HEB sells. HEB is our local grocery store. OMG, y'all, she was not lying. That spaghetti sauce is everything in a bag of chips. Everything in a bag. It's so good. It's a Cajun spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna have to find it. I know I got some in the pantry, so I can show y'all, but it's so good. Mason. Oh, I was gonna tell him to go get it. Y'all, it's so good. So good. Anyways, I just thought about that when you said spaghetti and cheese bread, because man, that's real good. Real good. For anybody that just coming in, we done kind of went over the class part of the video, and now we're just chit-chatting, just having a good old time chatting without actual drinks. Look at that. We're being responsible adults at 4:30 on a Friday. Javier gets around. We have problems with him too. Aiden is in the second grade. Kalina, that's funny. Oh my word. My children are in a dual language school since kindergarten, so they understand Spanish. They bring home this homework in Spanish and try to help them takes the whole night. Child, I'd be like, let's YouTube it. YouTube University. I'm not even gonna lie, that is me. YouTube University, right fast. I can't. Estella says her light bulb is busted. Y'all are such a mess. Y'all are such a mess. They are good, right? I should have seen me at that register with Miss Martha. I was like, I am not about to sit here and tell that lady that's how they cut corners. But when she was like, she leaned in. Understand? She had it in her hand and she leaned in and she was like, girl, these are everything. They are good. I was like, yes, they is. Yes, ma'am, they are. Yes, they are. You're from Louisiana. I know you know how to make Cajun spaghetti sauce. Yes, I do, Kalina, but when do I have time to make anything from scratch? I don't. Kalina, I'm going to tell you the secret and don't tell nobody. I use the seasoned blend bags of the Holy Trinity, the onion, the bell pepper, the celery. Ain't nobody got time to be cutting up nothing. It's the 21st century. I be in the streets because I'm from the streets. I'm for the streets, as they say. Yeah, I be right on in that frozen section picking up them frozen bags of that seasoned blend. Yes, ma'am. Sprinkle that in everything. YouTube or get a hold of Ramy's. She's fluent in English, in Spanish. Let her handle all the problems. That's what I told Mason. Mason was trying one day, y'all, to really, really hit me and Justin. I was like, you know what? Hold on. I was like, Mason, you know my friend? He was like, who? Miss Dahlia, my friend. I said, yeah, my only friend I be talking to, Miss Dahlia. I said, you know what she do? And he was like, what? I say, she's a curriculum specialist. He said, what that mean? I say, she the one that makes the tests to tell y'all what to do. He was like, I say, so hold on. I'm about to call her on the FaceTime and she gonna help you. He shut up. All of a sudden then, the answers that me and his daddy was giving him was good enough. I threatened him with Dahlia. Let me tell you, I threatened him. Girl, I use the seasoned blend bags too, unless I find some vegetables on sale, but it's cheaper frozen. Yes, it is. And it's easier. And then I can just, like, when I get the big bag, I can just separate it into smaller bags for portion size because it's easier. Oh, we got treats. What you drinking, Cassie? We're going out to eat for my auntie's birthday tonight. At I think she's at the Cheesecake Factory or something. Emily, no ma'am, I didn't do any beauty deals because, well, Tuesday I put in all the work, friend. All the work. I didn't do any deals. Outside of, I picked up like 2 or 3 mascaras just so I can help my beauty lady hit her numbers. And I just used the beauty store coupon, and then I had, excuse me, digital coupons in the app for the L'Oreal. I had a 4 off 2 and a 7 off 2. And they were only for you coupons, but I had them in all my accounts. So I can tell you the 7 off 2 coupon came off before the 4 off 2. So that's nice. But I didn't do anything special because, well, after Tuesday, I'm done with L'Oreal. I have this one cashier that is always nasty. Read every coupon. I always let her know it's a wonderful day. God woke you up and have a great day. Erica, that's probably why she's nasty till you getting on her nerves. She's like, this lady here gonna come over here with her Bible and gonna wanna teach me a whole lesson. Cassie say Friday Patron. Girl, is it called Friday or is it because it's Friday? This is what we hitting on. Wait a minute. Erica, you know what? I don't know. You just got some cashiers that are like that. They like to read every little thing. I got a couple like that too. But you know what I think too that be going on for me, even when I'm at stores that, you know, I may not frequent a lot or they don't fool with me a lot, whatever, is by the time they ring up all this stuff, they are just as invested in this transaction as I am. Let's talk about it. At that point, they like, you know what? If this don't go the way that this woman wanted to go, she gonna go ahead and cancel this entire situation. And then I'm gonna have to go and put all this stuff back on the shelf. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna let her do what she want to do. I think sometimes that's what be going on. They be just as committed and invested in this transaction as I am. They be want to be, they see the total going up, and they be like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen. How much she gonna get all of this for? Because they be more surprised than me. In fact, when I was doing my Nivea deals the other day and I was getting the body wash and stuff, I was prepared to give my cashier 40-something cents because I was like, oh, with tax, I should be at 41 cents, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, you don't owe me anything. It was zero. I was like, girl, you sure? Because I don't want you to get in trouble for me. I got 50 cents. I can pay for my stuff. Like, I was arguing with her. She's like, Michelle, look, the receipt is zero. I was like, oh, I wasn't even taxed because I used that store register reward. Look at that. It'd be so funny. But I think that's what it be sometimes. They be so much invested into these transactions. Like, you know what? I don't want to have to put this stuff back. So instead, let's just scan everything Michelle says. Let's just scan it. Why not? I get the seasoning bags from the Dollar Tree. I haven't been in the Dollar Tree in a while. I didn't know they sold those. I know my 99-cent store does because it's Friday. And then if I'm doing Walgreens shopping, it's whiskey Walgreens. Cassie, that's probably why your light is so dim, because you be out drunk at the register. No, ma'am. No. But I like that. I like that. Whiskey Walgreens Day. I love it. That is funny. Y'all a mess. Okay. No real questions. We about to go. Yeah, we've been on here for an hour. That's a whole lot for a class. They're going to be like, oh, heck no. Nah. She back to her old shenanigan ways, posting hour-long lives. That lady is crazy. Y'all make sure y'all check in for attendance. If your light is not shining bright when it comes to the Walgreens and breaking down these spin deals, comment below. Let me know what it is that you are struggling with, that you still need help to really wrap your head around, or for that matter, for your light to shine brightly. Let me know where I can help you, and I'll try my best to break things down even further in a different way, what have you, etc. Because I know we hear from so many, no, 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 no. And it's absolutely false, because you can, and you can. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Oh, can't you say shoot my bubs? Lit. I need you to stop. She is over there with her Friday Patron. Absolutely not. Arian, what you mean you just woke up? It's 5:30 there, right, Arian? What you doing sleeping 5:30 on a Friday night, friend? What's going on? I got one cashier that goes to break when I come in the door. Faithfully, huh? Faithfully. If I cancel my transaction, I will put it back for them. Oh, if I ever get, got to cancel or decide not to get something, then yeah, I'll put my stuff back. But it just depends on where it depends on what's going on. If it was a store where they was real nasty, like, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all my paychecks. That's what I'm going to show y'all. Hey, doing? I didn't know y'all. You was underneath that big boy. Where you come from? I didn't know you was there. Okay, listen. I'm going to show y'all something. Arian, it was a stressful day, my friend. What had happened? What had happened? A stressful week, I mean. What happened, friend? My cashiers. It be my cashiers. It was making sense, but it just seemed like you were calculating the tax in as if it was counting towards the spend amount. No. But I always make sure I'm paying for my spend deals before taxes even added to it. The thing is that because I do such huge transactions and my coupons are always these out lavish totals. I mean, this transaction here, I had $95 in coupons. Let's talk about it. And I was prepared to hand over more. And I was like, girl, stop, just stop. You already gave them 30 days on register rewards. Calm down. So I didn't, but I was prepared to. That, I was. But nonetheless, I always make sure that I'm at that. I guess that's what's kind of confusing for some people too, is that I always want to make sure that my total gets me at the threshold amount of Walgreens cash that I'm wanting to use. And sometimes, depending on the products I'm picking up, what the price of the product is, what the coupons are, I will be below that $50 threshold, right? Or below the $20 threshold, whatever. However, because I know that once tax kicks in, tax is going to kick me over 20 or over 50, whatever my totals are, to use the most in Walgreens cash. But on the back end of that, I done paid, again, let's say $95 in coupons. I definitely met the spend requirement. So I'm good, even if my tax is being covered by a portion of Walgreens cash. So again, for me, it's just second nature. I've just been doing it for so long, and it's easy to get, I guess, wrapped up in doing something one way because that's what you do. So I'm trying to make sure that I break things down in different ways for you guys. So if you ever have a question, ask. Don't be scared to ask. Ask me, and I will try my best to break it down for you. I don't know what helped me tremendously was seeing your transactions and your receipts. You're welcome. Delusion is a disorder that some people have solving math problems. Wait, what? What is it? What is it? You know, I can't read. Dyslexia? No, that's not dyslexia. Estella, girl, don't be giving me big words. Absolutely not. Not on a Friday either. Absolutely not. Okay, hold on. I'm going down. You have a dim bub. I have 18 in Walgreens cash, $4 register rewards, 3 in the 7 off 25. Not 7 off 25. It's 25. Spend 25, get 7 back. You don't get 7 off. 1 to 9. I don't know what we're saying. Off 40. 1. 9 off 40. Again, it's not 9 off. That's another thing too that we got to make sure we work on is terminology. It's not $9 off of 40. You get $9 back when you spend 40. 20% off, 10. I want the dub, the odorant, 1 digital, and then 3 paper. Miss Lisa, if you're looking for a breakdown, girl, I cannot. It's Friday, no ma'am. Oh, I see what you're saying. It was for the use of Walgreens cash. Yes. But I've done paid the total spend amount, $95 in coupons ago, if you will. You're the best. I've learned so much in these past few months. Been going to Walgreens essentially every day since the deals have been so great. Just using Walgreens cash and register rewards and having a low out of pocket. Arian, is because you're greedy. Let's talk about it, friend. You're greedy. Okay, Arian, I need you to close your eyes, okay? Because I don't want to show you this. Because I know if I show you this, you're going to be like, Michelle, I don't want to show you this. Even though I'm going to send you a private message later on so I can show you. Because, I mean, it's just funny, Arian, and you're the only other person besides Gordy's that gonna understand my level of hustling out here in these streets. Not that everybody else don't understand, but it's a private joke, kind of, sort of not. Anyways, last night's class, I kept saying I had to go pick up a paycheck. When I tell y'all that I take care of my people, I take care of my people. Okay, I take care of my people. Just saying. I'm just saying. I take care of my people. Okay. You take care of your people, you build up a relationship, you build up a rapport, you get to know their dog, their cat, get to know their goldfish, or they got a parrot, get to know their parrot. Okay. You get to know your people. You take the time. 99% of couponing is customer relations. No, it's cashier relations. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. I picked up my paychecks. That's why I went to go get my paychecks last night. Late at night, because you don't miss your money. That's what I'm saying. Whew, I'm gonna be busy next week. Arian, don't look at those because I know you're gonna be like, oh heck no. Heck no. I'm just saying. Oh, Stephanie, you got it. You just received the $25 gift card for the Olay. Thank you for the heads up. Woo! Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Meanwhile, y'all still have a stack of receipts on mine. Okay, so all these receipts that I have, not all of them are for rebate submission. It's just that I had not really been organized. It's kind of keeping all my receipts in one pile, but I have a ton of P&G receipts in this pile that got to be submitted. Y'all, I need a assistant. This is too much. I was supposed to do it today and whatever, it didn't happen. Get out of my chat. Get out of my chat. Hey, friend. Y'all say hi to Jeanette, CVS Coupon Gonzalez. Say hi to my friend. Oh, Gordy's the principal. Look what decided to show up for work today. Don't feel some kind of way. It was on the schedule, friend. It was on the schedule. Principal. Somebody give her a Tory slip. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Girl, I put in the work in these streets. Eve say, what the are you giving these I done told you I'm from the streets. I'm from the streets. I give them knowledge. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Knowledge. I'm too dang lazy to submit for the P&G rebate for the spend 50, get 15. Erin, it's a lot. We got to get it done. Time is a crashing on us, so we got to get it done, friend. We do. We do. I'm so jealous. I'm out in these streets like a drug addict, scratching and sniffing and scratching for a paper booster. That's how I be. I be like, woo, y'all. I'm just saying. You need at least, you know, you need at least 1 to 2 good cashiers at each store, and you're good. That's it. You're good. I promise you. You be good. You be good. Oh, your cashiers run to you, not to lunch break. It's nice in Texas. Everything is big in Texas. Yes, it is, Cassandra. I keep telling you to move here. I keep telling you to move. Not on my schedule. It ain't 5 yet. Ain't nobody, hey, you should have not went to work on a Friday instead of a Tuesday. How about that? How about that, friend? And why are you on live at 4:43? Are you off of work? Hey, Jay, the top of the live, we actually like did some work in class today at the top of the live. And now we just here chilling, because why not? It's Friday. Cassandra over there pouring everybody Patron. If you want a shot, grab your glass, because she over there giving it out. For real though. And then Ramey's is making spaghetti and cheese bread tonight. So we just need somebody to bring some dessert. I'm in the mood for either brownies or chocolate cake. Who's up for it? Back in the day, those boosters used to be on the floor. Now haven't found one. Yes, back in the day, they used to be spitting out at every transaction. Remember, we could buy a piece of candy and bam, bam, they would be spitting out. Not this day and age. This day and age, you gotta beg for them. Tardy slip 2 more. That's a suspicion. Right, Kathy? Oh, goodness. Yeah, Jay, we talked, we did some work at the top of the class, but now we just chilling. We just chilling. I feel like we're friends here, so I will confess I brought myself a little tool to pull out the boosters from the treasure bins. I'm short and they're in there deep sometime. You know what? Just for that, you get a pass on whatever you want to pass on, because that's what's up. That's what's up. She went and got her a little pincher for the trash cans to get them boosters that be way down there. I'm saying, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud. That's my student. Look at there. Yes, indeed. Yes, Michelle, my cashiers are great to me and I to them. Exactly. I take care of my people. Y'all, my main Sunday store, put it like this. We have coffee and kolaches maybe once every two weeks or so. When I get there early enough, like I got to get there early because the deals are real hot. Oh, we're going to have coffee, kolaches, and donuts. I take care of my people. Yeah, I put in the work. This is not, yeah, I put in the work. At this point, I just need my own employee discount. I'm good. I put in the work. Yes, girl, my cashier went back home. She didn't like school here, so bummer. She was awesome. Oh, now you got to work on a new one. That's one thing I don't like. When I got to train somebody new, I'll be like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You know that meme that goes around? Here we go. I got to train somebody. Goodness. JB say her parking lot be clean. Girl, I'm like, look, I go take a couple laps around that pharmacy area. You got to hit that pharmacy. And that's where they be dropping them at all the time. Aaron, your machines are still broke. You really need to do some surveys for those. Like, I don't know, put some survey stuff out and tell them to get their ish together. What you bringing, Jay? Doctor, no. Forge, doctor, no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, goodness. It's got a light on it. Seriously, I need a picture of this. Send me a picture. I post a picture in a Facebook group or something. It got a light on it. Now that's impressive. That's impressive. Did you request a check for the dry shampoo recalls? I didn't have any. I checked the barcodes for the products that I have in my stockpile, and I only had like 6 of the Nexus dry shampoos in my store, but I didn't have any that was on the list. But don't forget about that. We do have a recall, y'all, on some of the Unilever dry shampoos. So your Tresemme, your Nexus, your Dove, who else? All of them. That's all I can think of. But yeah. Cassie say, come on over. She's going to pour us up a drink. I wanted to do that in the trash can, but some of my stores have security guards, and I know they're going to act like I'm crazy. Let them think you're crazy. This is one thing I have learned, is that you don't mess with crazy people. So they're going to let you be because you're crazy. They're going to be like, no, we good. Because crazy people crazy. Ain't nobody want to mess with crazy people. So that might be what you need to do, friend, is act crazy. Just saying. Oh, Gorgeous is drunk, though. She better not be drunk in this time of day. They be looking at me while in the parking lot searching rolled up receipts. We be doing the most. Yo, I'm so used to looking in the trash can for boosters at Walgreens, and I'm not gonna lie. Even sometimes when I do finally walk into CVS, by the way, I gotta go there later on tonight because I have one extra, but that's gonna expire. Anyways, when I do finally walk into CVS, even sometimes I'd be like looking at the trash can there, and I got to catch myself like, girl, this is not Walgreens. They're not going to have nothing in there you can use. Seriously. Yeah, I posted it I believe I posted it in the Facebook group last week, a link to it. But yes, there's a recall. I feel like there's a recall on dry shampoo all of the time. There was a PG recall a while ago, probably so. Gordy, she said she got crap tons of Nexus. I'm sure. All right, y'all. I'm about to get ready to go. We've been on here for a long time. I gotta get myself together. So we going out to dinner tonight at the Cheesecake Factory. I can't tell you the last time I've been there. It's been a long time. I hope it's good, because man, one thing I can't stand is when you're hungry, you go to the restaurant and the food is just not good. I'm gonna be so disappointed. They be looking at me while, oh, I read that one. Girl, hot mess. Them boosters be life, don't play. We all be honey for them like scavengers. LOL, that's free money to us. Yes, it is. I'm telling y'all, let me tell you how smooth I be with it. Okay, let's say I'm in line I'm in line to check out, and there's a customer in front of me. If the machine prints out and I can see that it's a booster, I'd be extra loud. I'd be like, ooh, I see that machine printing them happy coupons. Oh, yes. Oh, I hope I get one. And I'd be hoping that the customer in front of me, pick up on that subtle hint and be like, oh, I'm not going to use this. You want it? Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. But I be trying. And my cashiers be dying because they know. They be like, Michelle. I be like, girl, I don't care. Ain't no shame in my game. They're not going to even use it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ask for it. They be like, Michelle. I be like, just next time, just save me the embarrassment and don't even give it to them. Just put it in the trash, and then when they leave, pick it up and give it to me. Like, let's just do it like that. But no, such a mess. Such a mess. I'm not gonna lie, but that's what I do sometimes. I be like, oh, that machine working today, printing up matching coupons. I hope I get one. And then they see my binder, so at that point they click like, oh, she be actually couponing. Okay, she can probably use that. I can't. Love it. Love it. Oh my goodness. I hope it's good because I'm hungry and I don't want to eat beforehand, because then, you eat beforehand, you're not going to eat a lot, and you're going to end up still paying a bunch of money because you're sitting there ordering food and drinks. So I'm so hoping My auntie, that's what she want to go for her. Is it really bougie? Like, is it expensive? Because it's a family affair. Shit, maybe I want to feed them before we go. Y'all, I ain't been there in years. I don't know. I don't know. Night before last, I was climbing into the dumpster in the back of Walgreens. LOL. I the boosters in the dumpster, friend. Yolanda, we gonna send you a hazmat suit. Yolanda, you were in the dumpster. Yolanda. Yo, we out here bad. If y'all was closed, I would share. I would share. But by the time it gets there with the mail, they gonna be expired. I would so share. Oh my word. I would, oh, that works. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. I do that. It works, Michelle. It does. Sometimes those other customers be like, oh, well, you can take it, you can have it. It sometimes that works. That be my thing. I just be, minding my business. I see that machine. I be like, oh, I sure hope it's gonna print me something all the time. All the people I ask say they are going to use it. Womp, they lie. They lie. They lie. The lies they tell. Oh my goodness, Yolanda out there real bad. Real bad. Cheesecake Factory has good food, but that cheesecake is overrated. I don't even like cheesecake. So I mean, I'm just going because my auntie's birthday dinner. I'm just hoping the food is good because I am hungry. I ate earlier and well, haven't eaten since then. Bye, Cassie. Not too many drinks tonight, friend. Yolanda out there bad. We're gonna get her a whole hazmat suit. We are. This is extreme couponing. It's called extreme couponing for a reason. Yolanda, where do you live? I want to dumpster dive with you. I'm so close to attempting it. Yo, I can't do y'all. Y'all are a mess. Yolanda, yes, I need to do that, but they don't throw the trash till in the morning. Oh, Gordy, I don't need you to be bright and early with your feet hanging out the dumpster. I do not want to see you on the news, friend. Don't do it. Don't do it. Have a good time with your family. Tell your aunt happy birthday. Yes, Cheesecake Factory did go up. Woo, child. Let me go online and see if they got some type of coupon discount. I could probably cash out a Fetch. I wonder if it'll be real quick on Fetch for that. I'm gonna look and see. Yolanda says, yes, in the dumpster with a mini flashlight in her mouth. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. I love y'all. Y'all are a mess. Wait, you got in trouble for checking the tote today? What are you talking about? For checking what tote? You got in trouble for checking the tote? It's about the trash can, Jeanette? I told my son I'm feeling cracking about Walgreens and them coupons. Like a what? Like a crackhead? I have got them out of the dumpster and they showed up on the cash register as used. Ah, man. Oh, it's probably the ones that did get used and they threw them in the trash. They don't keep them. They tear them up. That's what breaks my heart. I'd be like, oh my God, the store coupons. I'm like, why did you, if you wasn't going to keep it for your till, could I have it back? That breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Well, I'm here. You can share with me. I'll come get them. Oh, that's right. You are here in Houston. I have to put some to the side. DM me. Send me a message. Yolanda, look, Yolanda not playing. She's not for play. These deals are not for play. I can't. Since I've been reselling at work, everyone brings me inserts. Yes, JB, that's how you get it. Extra coupon. Cheesecake Factory is fantastic, but yes, a little pricey. Damn. Let me see, can I get her to change her mind? I done got her to change her mind once. Let's talk about it. She sent me an invitation to this other place she wants to go to called Jack's Diner, I think. And there's like a Cajun seafood joint. That sounded really good. However, it's all the way on the other side of town. I'm like, Nanny, we live over here. Why we got to go way into the city? Like, come on. And then she came back with the Cheesecake Factory. And I'm like, okay, I guess. But I'm like, all the restaurants that we have in this facility, she chooses a place that's almost an hour drive with traffic. Like, Nanny, why? I wonder if she would agree to go somewhere else. Like, you know, Chili's, they got the 2 for 25, 2 for 35 situation. I mean, that's a bargain. That's a bargain. I was shopping and a cashier from another Walgreens had the same amount of boosters you did. I said, what? She was like, all the ones the customers were leaving. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they you gotta ask them. When I go up to certain stores, I'll be like, you know, I'll be playing stupid. Like, meanwhile, I got a whole briefcase of coupons. I'd be like, do you have any of those little special, you know, the special perks, the ones that like that sometimes tell you, like if you spend so much, it gives you something back. Do you have any of those? And then they'd be like, I think the young guys are the best to do that with. The young guys, they'd be like, oh, you spent like this one. Oh yeah, could I use that one for this one? I think I'm going to spend like, I don't know, $50 or something. And they'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll scan it. Okay. Every time. But it'd be the young guys. They'd be like, okay, love it. And then they had another one sitting there. They were like, oh, you want this one too? Sure, I do. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Love it. Love it. No, the shopping. Oh, the shipping totes. You were in the shipping totes? Friend. Hi, SS. You're a new couponer or new to the class here? Oh, Erin says, I think she's talking about the totes that they get off the truck. Dang, if the totes is open, I go through them. I'm helping them by taking stuff out. That's what I do. I go through them all the time. But I do, at this point, I kind of work at Walgreens, right? But I do put stuff on the shelf. I'll be like, oh, I'll put that here. It's right here. I'll put it here. But then I put most of the stuff in my basket. It'd be like, okay. Gordy says she sent me a message on Messenger. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, we've been here for a long time. We really gotta go. So I do gotta go take a bath and do something with my head before we go eat. Let me see if y'all can see that. Do y'all see that? That's Yolanda. Gordy's got a picture of Yolanda. Do y'all see that? Look at Yolanda. I'm so done. See that? OMG. Yolanda, that's what you be doing? Do you use the steps too, or do you just jump in, friend? I can't deal with y'all. Y'all a mess. Oh my goodness. Tell Yolanda they're going to have her on Dumpster Diving News in her jumpsuit. You were looking for Nivea? Oh, I don't blame you, friend. Let me show you a picture yesterday when I was in the store. I was almost done. I had like 2 transactions left, and then they come rolling out of court. And I was like, well, shit. Guess I'm not getting off. Y'all. Look at that. Now I didn't take it all, but I took enough. Look at that. I have been waiting all week for them to restock on the Dove and the Degree. And well, they pull out that cord. I'm like, oh, geez, Louise. I guess I'm not clocking out. I'm gonna be here for a while. I had just called Mason and said, Mom, on her way home, you want some Whataburger? I lied. I turned right back around. I had lied. I went and got in the dumpster when I got off work at 6 a.m. I'm in Lake Jackson, Texas, 45 minutes south of Houston. I'm on the other side, Yolanda. I'm all the way the northwest from Katy. Yolanda needs to get that bag. Erin, she does. At 6 in the morning, she was about that, like, girl, you know what's gonna get you? Mr. Raccoon. Mr. Raccoon. The day that you decide you're gonna really get in there and he in there too, that's gonna change your life. Never again. There's one store that backs up to a bayou, and there was one time coming out the store late at night, there was a raccoon. I thought it was a cat, and as I got close to the trash can, he jumped out, and I'm like, oh my God, that was a raccoon. He took off. I was like, okay, now I know. Don't go to the trash cans on that side of the building, nay, because that's where they come from with the bayou back there. No. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. The cashiers here tear up the boosters every time a single tear. A single tear. I'm trying to see what you said. A single tear falls down my cheeks every time. It hurts my heart when they scan It's the store coupon, y'all, because you know it's a store coupon. It's a store coupon. Okay, it's a store coupon. Like the IBC, it's a store coupon. And when you use it, they tear it. And it's like, why? Just give it back. Why? Just give it back. Every time. It hurts. It hurts every time. Dang, I'm in Orlando, Florida. I need someone. There's nothing but tourists here. They don't keep their boosters. There's so many in the trash that need me to get them. I think I'm gonna need you to get on Yolanda's level and start jumping in that dumpster at 6 in the morning. Yolanda's about that life. Stephanie, you are not down the street. Oh goodness, you are not down the street. Oh my word. Yolanda is a mess, JB. She is out there for real. She is dedicated. She say, I use red plastic totes to step up and get in. The dumpster is about 6 feet deep. Are you by yourself at 6 in the morning? Yolanda, we're going to have to start joining you. We're going to do a Zoom call at 6 in the morning just to make sure you're safe and watch your back. Friend, she is for real. She is for real. No, she's just going to bring Raccoon's treats problem solved. At that point, she gonna train them just to go in there and get the boosters for her and meet her on the corner and start handing them to her for treats. Oh my word, I can't with y'all. I can't. I can't. I can't. I wish they would give them back to us, the store coupons. That would be everything. That would be really lovely. They just tear them up. Oh. Oh, well, hello, SS. New to couponing and new to class. Everyone tell SS hello. Hello there. The raccoon gonna come out with boosters in its mouth. Right, Jeanette? It gonna come out talking about, you want some of this? You want this? Yolanda, I can't believe you. You are my hero. Yolanda, you are my hero. All right, lovely. You have a beautiful and blessed weekend too. Yeah, we about to go, but I really gotta go take a bath and wash my tail. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Arian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, hon. Oh my word. Yolanda made my night. She is my hero. Those raccoons gonna get her, JD. They gonna be on the street corner with a cigarette in their mouth, talking about what you want, what you got, what you got, what you got. I got a 9 on 40 right here, boo. What you want, what you want? What you gonna do for this? What you gonna do for this? Oh Lord, I can't. I could use a lookout. Look at them. We're gonna have to all take turns watching her back at 6 in the morning. I can't with you, Yolanda. You're a mess. Oh my goodness. You're welcome. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. This was too much and funny. Just too much. And Stella, have a beautiful weekend, hon. Not a cigarette. JB, just picture it. That raccoon gonna have a whole cigarette talking about, I got them knives. I got them knives. What you want? What you want? I'm so done with y'all. Now I'm about to go figure out if I can cash out on my fetch for some Cheesecake Factory gift cards. My family gonna be like, she is just always, look at her. I'm not like y'all. I don't have no money to be spending on food like that. Nay. Y'all just, I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how. I use my coupons wherever I can. So I'm gonna go see if I can get me some gift cards from somewhere. Cause man, y'all talking about it's pricey at the Cheesecake Factory. All right, Gordy, so I'm about to get off and then I'll call me when we get done talking to my brother. They have gift cards. Yeah, I'm gonna go cash out. I got this many fetch accounts. Let's see what we can do. See if I get them instantly. That's the question. I'm gonna be up there with my whole sheet of paper. Can you scan this for my food? All right, y'all have a good weekend. It was fun hanging out with y'all. For anyone that came in way late, like the top of the class, we actually did some work. And then after that, it's Friday. Cassie was up in here giving everybody Patron shots. So we just decided that we were going to hang out for the rest of the class. So there you go. Everybody gets an A. How about that? Everybody gets an A. Yes. I have to fight off my mother-in-law who keeps wanting to go dumpster diving with me. You might need to let her go. Let her get there first. You need a lookout. Oh, I know, JB, but my family be looking at me like, girl, nothing. All right, y'all have a good one. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, happy couponing. Bye bye.